It was the Give game went out with an image of a fish in a man's hands, and the fish is spewing water out of its mouth.
It's a blowfish.
This is what has been given to us, we who look upon the Give game ping. Whoa, Mystic Arc, bringing a tune.
Pretty good.
I'm sorry, what is the name of this track? Your fighting eyes are always...
behind. Always bewitching.
Whatever it is, it's a good name for a battle track.
Or beautiful. Your fighting eyes are always beautiful.
That's probably it.
Like someone coming onto the main character. Your eyes. They're so fierce. I love it. We have a match. It is between Klades and Rywek.
I'd say Klades, but I can understand why a German would go for Klades.
I mean, especially because it's a K instead of a C.
Yeah. Participating for the first time. They got this Kermit reaction gif frozen in time.
Yeah.
So don't animate.
We figured out what this probably is. Parody of that one rap reaction video.
They got a thing for frogs. Their profile's all frogs. Frogs all the way down.
Yep. And Rywek has a thing for winning more than losing. 16%. 60%.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. Is back for the 4th time. Had a great run in Mystery Tournament 16, going all the way to 13th. Tough opponent to run into for your first Mystery Tournament. And this match feeds into the that one guy match? Yeah. Winner of this faces Man's Tooth and then that one guy.
Oh, it's a Wizards 2. Let's see how they got here. Klades. Winning against Rotate in Tailspin. That was the game, right?
Yeah. You are a little mole with a drill. And you drill through stuff. You drill on the ground to bounce up. You drill off the wall to wall jump. You drill enemies with the drill to drill. I thought the game was Rotate when I saw it pop up.
Yeah, me too. That's why I said, oh, that was the game, right? But no, I was thinking, oh, it's the game with the arcade machine. No. The game is called Tailspin, and it has nothing to do with any ducks.
Yeah, no bears, no airplanes.
The sea duck, as we learned.
It was goose, wasn't it?
That's the German version. In the German, it's a Seegans, which is sea goose. But then Chat told us it's sea duck in English.
Goose is better, to be honest.
Also, goose is like specific, right? I don't know. Is a goose a type of duck?
No. Duck is as specific as goose.
Oh. Well, geese are they're powerful compared to ducks. Like in the hierarchy, in the pond hierarchy, geese, like they're basically the rulers.
Yeah, as long as there wasn't like an albatross or an heron or something. Geese are high up there.
Yeah, they're higher than humans.
Yes.
Geese are so funny.
No, I live with the geese.
Oh, the Canadian geese. Goose. Yeah. World famous for being complete assholes.
They are not funny. They are a very real part of life when you're down at the beach or whatever. Do not, if you're eating a hot dog, do not sort of errantly have the hot dog off to your right while you look over to the left, or a goose will snatch it right out of your hand. And to chase it is to invite death. If a goose gets that hot dog is gone, man. Rywek won over Mundungu, one of the OGs. Has not missed a mystery tournament. Is here for the 19th time.
That was the Hampuli game. Mandangu, like, just not really feeling it, and also got kind of like bashed out of it almost by the game not accepting boxes when you not direct them top left to bottom right.
Yeah, that was uncomfortable. Mandungu's left-handed and doesn't draw boxes that way, so was constantly drawing boxes backwards in some sense.
I think bottom left to top right was what Mandangu kept drawing.
Rywek also struggled with that one. Both players took a while in multiple parts. In typical Hempuli style, there were some pretty clever ideas that were hard to spot.
Are you in here? Is this a new submission or is this an old one?
In the race room?
Yeah. Oh no, it's old. The pay spin is from December 7th last year.
Oh, it's this one. Okay.
But I don't remember this, so I'm excited for this one.
Oh no. I'm reading the one I don't know. I don't know this one. This could be exciting. Okay.
Chat is so undecided on whether this is new or not. It's pretty old, I think. This is new. It looks neat.
It's either very old before I even paid attention to Mystery Tournament, or it's new.
Maybe this was like submitted for last time, but it didn't... No, sorry, not last year, 2023. I'm still stuck in last year, sorry. Shrebel saying it looks! It's one of the submissions of all time.
It's gonna take a little bit to set up because it's a little bit special. So we're gonna have some time. We can appreciate the music. This is not the regular boss fight theme from Final Fantasy IV, right? This is like the other boss fight theme.
Why are you asking me?
I'm asking chat.
Oh, good.
I think it's 4. Unless it's the final boss. It's the 4 fiends, yeah, okay. I've been on a retro RPG kick lately, but I haven't played Final Fantasy IV in a long time.
Is that one of the ones that didn't make it to America?
No, that one did make it here as Final Fantasy II.
It's so confusing, man. So 1 made it as 1, and then 2 and 3 were skipped?
Yes.
And then they were like, oh, we can't just release 4. People will think they won't understand the story.
So we'll call it 2. Then 5 came out in Japan only, and then 6 came out, and they brought that over and said, well, the last one was 2, so that one's 3.
Really? And then they went to 7.
7 was 7.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Games.
Just like, I'm okay with them fixing the fuck-ups of whoever made the other decision.
The other thing about Final Fantasy IV, like Mikey is saying, is that they made a lot of changes to the game.
Huh?
They thought Western audiences are dumb. Our RPG with our mechanics and minutia is too much for their tiny little brains. We're gonna dumb it the heck down. There are unique abilities that characters just don't have anymore. Instead of like 9 different items for healing 9 different status effects, there's just one item that cures them all.
Good.
Which used to be a pretty rare item in the original game. Just general, the game is way easier.
That's like a thing. I was it's not Mark Cerny, but one of the Crash Bandicoot devs. Maybe it was Mark Cerny. He wrote a few blog posts about development of the game, and one of the things was localization. And he talked about that somewhere they heard, oh, Europeans, they love hard games, so for some reason, well, for that reason, now Crash Bandicoot has less checkpoints in Europe. Like the PAL versions of Crash Bandicoot have fewer checkpoints. Just because they read somewhere or heard it from like friends in the industry that, oh man, those Europeans, they love their hard games. And then Japan got like the mascot overhaul. You know, like the eyes are like, they have like a gradient to them or something. They're like shiny.
Didn't know that. Sometimes the balance of the game was just like not quite right. Like they just felt like it wasn't good. We can do better. So when we get a chance to release it, it was like a chance to patch the game. Essentially, they were like, let's make it a better version in our eyes.
Or they may just decide to patch it, you know, like Metroid Prime USA 1.0.
Yeah, there's a couple different versions, even beyond region versions for Prime.
Yeah, it's like when you have like a ROM pack and it goes, oh, Super Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros Ref A, Super Mario Bros Ref B, and no one knows what's different. But the checksum's different, so something changed.
I think the very first Dragon Warrior. Maybe it's only Dragon Quest, the Japanese version, which is region difference, which is, you know, not what we're talking about. But I think... No, I remember now. The earliest version of Dragon Warrior has slightly different grammar. Like, when you attack, it's like, thy hit points increase by this or something. And it got changed to, like, thine hit points or something like that.
Oh. They want to make it fancy.
That's right. And so the speedrunners were like, oh my god, there's 2 less letters. It's faster to do this version. But there was a huge difference between Dragon Quest 1 and Dragon Warrior. The sprites, like, it doesn't animate and it doesn't change directions at all. Like, it just faces the camera and slides left, right, up, down. Very basic, very ultimate. And a bunch of other things. Some background tiles and stuff are different.
But I'm gonna switch scenes here and it's gonna be insane.
Okay, here we go. Whoa!
We got a rotating frog, and I saw that Rywek has a webcam and the cat is sleeping behind him. That's so cute.
Alright.
Look,
everyone's distracted by the cat and the spinning turtle to notice that they're playing NESportsRTA Xtreme.
Yeah, what's that? I know what NESportsRTA is.
This is going to be... I hope that Zelda 2 has just been loaded up here for just to get the emulator thinking it's going to play an NES game so you can configure your controls or something. Because I don't know how Zelda 2 fits into NESportsRTA. Polari submitted NESportsRTA maybe 3 or 4 mystery tournaments ago, and it was a collection of sports games where you needed to hit certain goals in an attempt to make a sports game be viable for a race. Bite-sized sections of different games were all strung together with a Lua script that will read what's going on in the game, check the memory values, and when it detects certain things, it will automatically load the next game from a save state in the middle of it. There may even be controls that you can press to, you know, restart from the checkpoint. So some work has gone into this to create a special package for our racers to race. Klades and Rywek, the lucky two to pull it. I wish I had a reverb setting that I could turn on, you know? I think I would probably misuse it. I think it probably would just annoy people as often as it entertained.
You go like, ah.
Yeah.
Just imagine there was reverb.
Just imagine it. And then also imagine that you knew the exact reference.
I do.
Some people do. Most probably don't. That's something we can talk about when we finally get around to that one podcast.
Yeah, that was the 68-minute one I was talking about. I was so ready.
Nope, not today.
But it's okay.
It'll be sweet once we get to it.
I can stay ready.
We got a Link to the Past background here. I think that's like a desktop wallpaper sort of thing. I see a Twitch chat. I see a tiny sliver of a Twitch chat. You know the setup is involved when the moderator advises you to delete the emulator's config file. You can set a video as your desktop?
With wallpaper engine.
Whoa.
Whoa. I've got
The future is here.
I've got the crosscode title screen as my desktop animated.
I don't know if I'd want it to animate.
Well, it's like subtly animated, you know?
Even still, I don't know, it might weird me out. But I guess you could probably get used to it. There are lots of things where people were weirded out when they first came along, but like look now that are now like so completely mainstream, a part of everyday life.
I can't wait until we find out what games are in this. Like, it says Xtreme. Does it mean we get like California games? I hope we don't. Not a fan of California games. Or like Tubin. That's extreme.
I hope the definition of sports is extreme. Like it's extremely stretched.
Okay, yeah. We can get we get Zelda too.
Yeah. Prediction, we get Slalom for the NES.
It's pretty extreme.
Prediction, Cobra Triangle.
Cobra Triangle.
It's a boating game. Drive a boat around, win some races.
Okay. Oh, how about
Wrestling muscle?
RC Pro AM?
Sure.
Win like the first race or like the fifth race or whatever.
In the Big 20 number 2, I think it was, badminton for the NES was in there. And 2 racers joined without any practice. And I think badminton was like game number 2. And they were still there after a couple hours. We were just watching them both playing badminton.
Should we ping Polari?
Yeah, probably.
Let's ping Polari.
I remember someone joked that the 2 of them were playing each other in badminton. Skate or die. Oh yeah, Polari is probably asleep. Well, they'll know.
Well, wake up!
I hope Klades remembers to hide the frog before the race starts.
I think it will happen. Also, this doesn't sound like Clock Tower music. Like the... Are we thinking of the same Clock Tower rainwave?
Get in the car, loser. I've seen screenshots of this game.
Is it like an Outrun clone?
I don't actually know what the gameplay is. It's at least part RPG.
RPG.
Yeah.
It's like
You line up and slash things.
line up? Oh, you mean like your people line up?
On one side of the screen.
Yeah,
and the
okay,
other side
okay.
of the screen. It's very queer.
Queer.
Yeah, I think it's like a bunch of lesbians or something.
Oh. Queer in the same spelling in German just means like at an angle. Like, huh?
It does mean weird, or strange, or unusual.
But it literally means at an angle in German. Like there's no judging.
Very specifically.
Yeah, it's like it's at an angle. There's no judging that it shouldn't be at an angle or anything.
There's dialogue options.
Sounds like an RPG.
Dating, romance.
Oh yeah, sure, it does mean not straight. Oh yeah, it is spelled a little differently.
It's a pretty hot track. You were right to call out Outrun, though. You were probably just going off the name and maybe that little screenshot icon. But the feeling of driving along the beach past the palm trees in a car with the top down,
Yeah,
whipping through your hair, that's the sort of feeling.
That's kind of what I
trying
meant.
to invoke, I think.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh boy. Arch Rivals basketball. Score 13 points. When you have the ball, A is shoot, B is pass. When you have a teammate, you can request a shoot or a pass. When the opponent has it, you can jump and punch.
Whoa.
And then those controls are gone.
I've never
How
seen
much
this
time
game.
would you spend reading the controls?
Both of them immediately get scored on.
Oh. The away team is pretty strong. Hold B, then press A. So when you get dunked on, literally, the way that these two have at the start, I like that Klades immediately pulled up the controls and is like, hold on, I need a plan. Because just kind of winging it is not working at all.
Klades got punched in the back of the head by his opponent.
Yeah.
Again.
Good game.
Oh, do a dunk!
Pass?
Yeah!
Point scored.
Monster dunk!
The British Knights are on the board. On offense, B then A, fake out or lunge for a steal. I like that Rywek hit that guy after he scored.
Oh, what a throw! Oh! So, here's an interesting part. You gotta score 13 points. So at some point it would be efficient to score at 3.
Yeah. Interesting little thing for the players to mull over. Shoot it! Shoot it!
Oh, Klades, where are you going? Let's see if Rywek can catch up and score another... Oh, that's for the 3! No!
This is more of a information gathering session, right? I think the players think there's no way I'm gonna come back and win. They're just trying to figure the game out.
I assume this goes on forever. That's how NESports used to work.
Forever? You just lose?
Well,
Sorry,
no.
They got 13 points for it. You're trapped here for eternity?
What? No. It just goes on. Like, the water or whatever you play in basketball just doesn't end. Like, it's Lua scripted that you win with 13 points. The game doesn't decide that.
So, when this timer hits 0...
I don't think it will hit 0.
Okay.
Alright, Klades, one...
10 points scored for Klades.
Yeah, one triple, and that's gonna be the win. Oh, here comes Abdul Jamar, I guess. Oh, with the 2! That his name, Abdul Jamar? Yeah, like he wore glasses on the court
Kareem
sometimes.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah. I used to have this NBA team for... Oh, ski or die!
Okay.
Ski or die!
D-pad controls relative to screen or relative to character. That's not what those two terms mean, but interesting they purpose them in that way.
Alright, what's our goal? Just get to the bottom?
Yeah. Do not die. You want to ski.
Yeah. It's like one of the two choices. Oh, we're dead. That's fine, there was another one. Our name is Trooper. Oh, we're jumping into nothing. What? Okay, you can jump really far.
You can jump further than you can see.
Yeah. Oh, onto the roof!
Over the roof!
I mean, onto the roof would have been cooler, but this is cool too. Oh, over the bridge! Ah! Oh, now we're like not on the bridge anymore? Okay, that was weird.
We're gonna find out what happens when this timer hits 0 on Rywek's screen.
I told you. It doesn't hit 0.
Checking the controls again. Yeah, so it looks like you're free to keep going. Klades is doing well. This does not look easy.
Finish! Oh, we can remember 142 for when Rywek catches up. Motocross champion! I only know...
Down, lean forward or back.
Is this Motocross Maniacs?
Dunno.
Whoa, Klades, slow down!
It's like Excite Bike, but way faster.
It's literally just Excite Bike. And also you turn sometimes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
But wait, so are we turning?
Yeah, you steer in this game as well as lean forward and backward.
So when you're on the straight, you lean, or when you're in the air, you lean? Oh, I lean first? Let's go! No, we're in 5th, we're in 6th.
Yeah, you wanna lean so that you land smoothly, probably with both tires down. Maybe back tire first. I don't know. They'll have to figure it out.
This game looks cool. So far, I've not
Yeah.
seen a single of these games in my life, which is a little surprising to me.
I've seen Ski or Die.
Rywek is one.
Yes, I have not seen the others somehow.
Rywek is one. Biscuit away from winning.
Yeah. Oh, everyone falls down. The enemy runs away with it. They are gonna get to 40 points.
The enemy. Something I would say.
I mean, they're punching you in the head.
Klades is getting lapped.
And I guess that's okay, really. Just keep going.
this biker is not having a good time today.
I just watched the away team do a slow-mo dunk.
Oh yeah, from like far away, right?
Just hung in the air like, look what I'm about to do.
I saw that earlier. Oh, but Rywek gets it finally. Onto Ski or Die. What was it? 140 something? For Klades? It's our comparison.
Rywek's starting to get it down. He's losing a lot of time. I guess you want to lean back before you hit a slope? I don't know. The other guys are doing slopes better still.
Oh, Klades is doing it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Game is fast.
It is. Nice landing. No map at all. You gotta memorize it.
Yeah. Oh no! Into the tree. Rywek crashes into the slope, I guess.
We had one crash from Rywek. Going for the big jump. Oh, but was not moving as fast, so the jump didn't go nearly as far as we saw.
Oh, it's already at the house.
Yeah, and look, instead of going over the house, Rywek crashed into the back of it.
Not good.
I think I remember Ski or Die from a Kuso Grande match.
Yeah, someone in chat was saying they played it. I missed it, but I think someone said they had it as their match.
It's not been a good Ski or Die.
Yeah, he's losing time again. The crowd is going wild.
Okay, but nice finish. .222. This motocross game is going on for a while.
Yeah, we still have a lap to do.
You can really see the improvement, though.
I think all of our opponents already finished like a while ago, which is why we haven't seen anyone in a good while.
Yeah.
Or maybe the Lua script changed the number of laps and the opponents still only did 3 or something.
One more.
Ah, we're going backwards in the skill.
Rywek appears to be letting off the accelerator a little more.
Like we're in the same spot. Wait, no, we're not. This looked very different.
Sanrio Cup Pon Pon Valley Ball?
Is it called that, or did Polari just write ball because it was missing ball?
I don't know.
Singles! Oh, let's go!
If this is anything like Sanrio World
Whoa.
Smash Ball, it's gonna be
Wait, where's
way
the net?
better than it has any right to be.
Oh! No! Oh! So close!
Oh, what a save!
Like Blobby Volley.
Oh, a spike!
Oh, what? It hit the ground. Oh, it's allowed to hit the ground once.
Okay. Well, that's why it's not volleyball, because
Oh!
it's something else. The fairy has intercepted the ball, slams it down on the frog side of the field. He's got to run forward.
He ran on the other side. That's it. That's interference. You're not.
Is it? Welcome to Sanrio Volley.
You're only allowed to hit it once. Oh, whoa!
Oh, Klades!
Get back to
Getting
your
aggressive.
side, Tylo!
I think Klades should walk up and do a spinning pile driver
Whoa!
on Keropi.
I can't believe that wasn't it. You can't hit it again.
Oh,
Oh,
the fake!
Kato
The
or whatever
fake
his name is.
smash.
Oh, but the fairy! No! Why is it on Karo's side now? Is it Karo?
Look out, look out, look out, look out. It's Keropi.
Keropi. Whoa.
Slams it down
Whoa!
past the frog.
It like
The fairy RNG is gonna be critical here.
that was like a home run. Let's look at these faces in the background using the black sand.
The fake out.
Okay, the frog has it. I'll just call it the frog. Oh, does he have
That's
this one?
looking good.
No! 2-0!
2-0.
I didn't see how many points we need. Wow, the fake out serve. Banned in
Oh.
50 countries, but this one is okay. You can't hit it again. It's not that kind of volleyball. Oh, that's in! That's a home run! Woo! Hello Kitty wins. Not yet. That's not good enough.
Is driven Karopi to the backcourt, but he's worked his way
Oh, this
forward.
one's good?
What an angle!
Ah. Can you hit it up?
Go the other way, go the other way.
Yeah! Get wrecked, frog. I'm surprised Klades has like no moral dilemma here. Absolutely destroying this frog. Oh, what? What are you doing?
What's he doing?
This guy's throwing! What a throw!
He's taking a dive. Karopi's on the take. That was not a good return. See that spike?
Oh,
over his head,
home run.
off the fence. 2 laps left for Rywek.
Oh no! Serve fault.
Oh, Rywek still hasn't memorized the course, just tried to turn the complete wrong direction.
Oh no! Klades, get the ball! No!
Karopi's on the board.
I mean, he isn't really, because he doesn't get points because of the Lua script. The odds are stacked against him. Oh, that's out!
Oh, look at Hello Kitty upset with throwing the ball out of bounds.
She's throwing a tantrum over there. A kitty
Get
tantrum.
it together, Hello Kitty.
Get your head
You got a
back in the
match to
game.
win.
I mean, I feel
There
like
we go.
she didn't come dressed for the occasion.
I don't know.
In her usual
Like
jumper,
sports onesie.
I guess. Oh, he's got this one. No, he doesn't!
10 points. 10 points is the goal we see now for Rywek.
Oh, yeah. You think Rywek caught up a little? We've been here a while.
I think Rywek did better at the start of motocross, and then maybe about the same towards the end. Made up 2 seconds. Wow.
On a 4-minute race.
What else? No one knows when the end of the goal is. The goal is to beat the challenge.
Yeah. Oh, this is a perfect serve for Hello Kitty. Oh, but she goes down instead of up, and then misses completely. Oh, what
All part of her plan.
What a smash! 10-0, get wrecked. F1 sensation. 3 laps on Silverstone. Yeah, Silverstone.
F1 sensation. You gotta switch gears in this one.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't pit, it says. I bet you just waste like a ton of time driving into the pit.
Maybe the script like glitches out and you can't finish the goal.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, it's Red Racer.
I'm so bad at racing games where you have to manually switch gears.
I'm so bad
automatic
at.
boy.
I don't like these games that like the everything's so fake in this Red Racer type of game.
It's not real. It's lines shifting left and right. It's not a world.
Yeah. Like it's almost like a rail shooter. Oh, hold left now. Hold right now.
Wipes out a little bit, but not too bad. Rywek has yet to score a point.
But graphics-wise, this is pretty impressive for the NES.
Eh. It's fast, I guess.
I think this looks pretty close to, for example, Super Hang-On. The music's not as good.
No. I think if it had music, it would lag.
Super Hang-On has some good-ass music.
Racing games didn't feel real until Super Mario Kart. I think even that game is pretty fake.
I mean, RC Pro Am is a pretty good racing game.
Final. Yeah, crashing doesn't hurt you too bad. You go from 0 to 200 pretty quick.
Also, this is not really what Silverstone looks like. It's a very rough
You don't
estimation.
say.
Like the map on the bottom, I mean. Like there's this weird curve in the bottom right that's completely wrong. Maybe they changed the track at some point.
Yeah, maybe it used to look like this.
I don't even know how you were supposed to pit.
Neketsu Street Basket Ganbare Dunk Hero Street Basketball.
Let's go. Ganbare.
Jump or double jump with both buttons.
Oh, it's these guys.
Oh, it's this. That's the Japanese name for this one.
Alright,
What this is.
we're doing 30 points. Oh, this guy's running on the background.
Someone just did a Psycho Crusher. This is like the River City Ransom guys, right? These
Yeah, the Nintendo
these
World Cup.
Kunio-kun looking guys.
The point. Oh, that's 6 points somehow. Let's go.
Rywek with a smash immediately met by Karopi. Incredible defense. Oh, but the lob shot, is that gonna get it done? No, the lob shot never gets it done. Except it does!
Oh, here comes the opponent. Oh!
Yeah, there's
Into the third
multiple
basket!
baskets.
Oh, not quite! That would have been 6 points.
You can slam it down through all three. There's like special moves that blast it through.
Let's get the 3-pointer. Game's awesome. Like,
It's easy to waste a lot of time with the ball just kind of bouncing around.
it's also easy wasting time when the opponent has the ball and just runs on the background. Oh, nice. Whoa!
Oh, what a shot!
Not even close.
Okay, what is the UI telling us?
Yeah!
The names, the score, nothing else.
The
What
dunk.
shoot okay, it says when you shoot.
Oh, that's the thing from Nintendo World Cup. It's when you tell your teammates to shoot the ball or pass it to you or like... Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! He did the cheese wheel!
The opponents score, but they score quickly. And Klades gets the ball back.
Do another one.
Nice dunk from Rywek, up 8-0 now.
Oh, we're on the background now. Into the third basket! Yeah! This is the
Didn't
kind
see how
of...
many points it's worth to go in the top one.
I think it was the same.
Up to 22. Rywek's got to score 2 more points, then has to do the entirety of... Already forgot the name of the racing game. F1 Sensation.
Yeah, Sensation.
It's a big lead for Klades. Oh, what a shot.
Oh! The opponent with the high one? No, too risky. Too optimistic.
Okay, so how do you do the special move that goes directly in the basket, but like the top basket, you know?
It doesn't matter because Klades scores! The, the
Smashes the hoop
it disconnects!
off the backboard. Tiny golf.
Oh, let's go. 9 holes.
Put towards the aiming line, not opposite. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Okay.
I mean, it starts up, so I'm not too...
More to the right? Nope. Gonna need a second putt for this one.
Oh my god, it's action pure. I'm gonna change the audio to the right.
There's a little wall there.
Oh, and now we're on F1, which doesn't have music.
Angle's pretty good. Whoa,
Oh, that's not
no.
But this is once again like this. Is this the first golf we see this tournament? What a letdown! I mean that
Klades
this
with
is
a
the first
powerful
one.
shot. I mean, we had Lunar Pool, which is
Yeah, that's golf. That's
it's
golf.
kind of this.
But yeah, this is the classic golf in MT. You don't have to play good golf. You just gotta play fast golf.
Yeah, it's a totally different animal.
Golf was last game. Oh, we didn't have any Dungeons and Dragons, that arcade game.
I like the decision to go with the top hole.
Seems like if you line up your shots so that the last aim ball is on the hole, it's good power to go in the hole.
Interesting decision to try to go through the middle rather than just like 2 putts around the outside. It's getting a little complicated. Rywek actually does a complete 360, but is able to quickly accelerate back to 360 kilometers per hour.
Those Formula 1 cars, they're strong. This game is Sokoban or parkour? This is Sokoban.
Sokoban. Ooh, bad shot. Has the opportunity to make it up here. Ooh, I don't know about this. No, not good. Is golf Rywek's chance to come back? I mean, there's still a pretty big gap.
I mean, we're on hole 8 already.
How many more challenges are there in NESportsRTA Xtreme?
I feel like we've had 6 games already. There's no way it's much longer than this, right?
Would you make mini golf the final challenge?
Especially if it has no music. It's like the biggest crime of this game. Tiny golf!
Rywek is driving better by slowing down and not crashing.
Alright, it's WWF WrestleMania Challenge. Pin for a 3 count. Oh, we're fighting Hulk Hogan, and we're Macho Man. Is that his name?
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, and we're fighting Hulk Hogan, I guess.
The health bars are on the side of the ring. Hulk Hogan being pretty evasive. He like moves away. He's going for the turnbuckle. He comes back in. I'm sorry. What are we listening to right now?
This is the official audio of WrestleMania.
But it's
This is literally...
It's just pomp and circumstance. And this is still the audio from Klades?
Yes!
What is going on?
Yeah! They went like in their audio library, someone made a song for a different game like 2 years ago. Let's use this one.
And now they're just stitching them together. I don't know what's going on with these meters on the side.
Yeah. Maybe it's like health, but it restores. It's like your stamina. Whoa! Macho Man on the ropes! Complete miss. Oh, Hulk Hogan on the ropes! Complete miss.
It is never a good idea to go.
Oh, pin him! Pin him! Ah!
No, his meter's too high for a pin, I'm sure.
Like a Pokemon. You can't catch this.
No, it's not.
You can't catch Hulk Hogan. His meter is too high. Oh, we're getting pinned!
The turnbuckle's only gonna be good if he stays down after you put him on the ground. Oh, the script is restoring player 1 health. Okay.
Well, it's also restoring player 2 health.
Oh, true. But probably less? I don't know, maybe Klades is finally doing good.
This is just 2 AIs. This is just sports betting.
Rywek with 15 points. The enemy has scored 16 points.
The enemy has moved one of the baskets to one of the higher boards, which is crazy. Like, look, Rywek's enemies cannot score on that one anymore. Oh, the triple!
Oh, that's the way you score big.
Oh, Klades! That's a 3 count! It's over!
He got him.
Hulk Hogan
has been eliminated.
He's dead.
No, he's eliminated.
Yeah! All done!
All done! GG. 27:01.
Apparently a really good time. No one else in the race is done, and we have some really good players.
Klades did well on multiple games. Klades did not get outscored 21-46 in Street Dunk basketball. The best performance was probably that first basketball game, honestly. Ski or Die was pretty good.
Honestly, Sanrio Cup was alright. Always, like, consistently scored.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, Rywek
Look at
with the
Rywek.
triple!
Huge points. On to the next one.
To bring him to Tiny Golf. Oh, right, it's Tiny Golf.
Oh, hits that corner. Gonna be able to tap it in. So we got an interview, and then we got a double to close out today.
Yeah. Man, I love game medleys like this. So exciting. What weird game are we gonna see next?
It makes a lot of sense to end with you becoming WrestleMania champion.
Yeah. It even like did like the whole spiel, you know, like, oh, Hulk Hogan is dead, you're the king. And then it was like, you're done.
Hulk Hogan is dead. You killed him. You're gonna wear the championship belt to his funeral.
I mean, there's like that famous image where the Undertaker stands on the cell when like it dropped too early and someone fell through and it's like unclear if they're hurt, but he can't drop character, so he's just standing there.
Yes, this is Hell in the Cell, Undertaker versus Mankind.
Mankind, that's the guy.
I thought you were going to talk about one of the times
No,
Undertaker was in a coffin and then popped up out of the coffin.
Oh, no, not even. That one especially not. You thought I was gonna talk about when Undertaker threw Mankind off Hell in a Cell and he plummeted 30 feet through an announcer's table.
But that is... It doesn't work because that is what we were...
What?
It's the same thing.
No! The one I'm thinking of is like they were on top of the things, and then like he was supposed to throw him through the cage ceiling, but it happened too early or something, and then he fell onto the ring. Like,
it's the same match.
Yeah, sure, but sure. Anyway, we have music again, which is good. We have this crazy music of this game.
I kind of don't believe that music was real. We're
Hello.
joined by Klades. Hello.
The NES wasn't a great time for sports games, was it?
Yeah, and these are the weird ones. Polari made a submission with a bunch of other more popular sports games and has come back with Take-Two here. Digging a little deeper in the barrel. Let's start at the top, I guess.
What was
Arch
the
Rivals
first one?
basketball. The
Oh, yeah.
opponent walked up and hit you in the face and put you on the floor in all of 2 seconds.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect there, but then the game told me exactly what is going on. That one wasn't so bad. That was alright.
You jumped out to an early lead in that one. Did you have? I couldn't really even identify like what you were doing to win. Like, were you just?
The plan was to scramble for the ball and then just get as close as I thought I could to the hoop and shoot it and hope it went in. And if it didn't, just follow the ball back to the other side of the of the level and try again.
Got it. Skier die. We liked your big jumps.
That was probably the easiest one because it was just a matter of time. I was surprised at how long you could jump. I didn't think it would let me go that far, and it just did.
You jumped over a house.
I did jump over a house, and I think it would have let me keep going for a while after that, but I thought probably ought to come down for air? Not air, ground.
Yeah, like you don't want to fall victim to the Icarus system.
Yeah.
Go too high in the air.
You don't want to get. You don't want to
Get shot
accidentally
down.
float off and leave the atmosphere. You don't win like that.
Yeah, then the wax on your skis melts because you're too close to the sun, and you got to come back down. Motocross champion,
Completely miserable.
very fast.
I really strongly disliked that one. Just it was way too fast and way too zoomed in, and that combination meant that you're mostly just kind of at the mercy of whatever's going to happen.
So like laps 1, 2, maybe 3, not so good, right? But laps 6 and 7, you finally were like, I know these turns now.
It was a matter of just not holding the accelerator down all the time to be able to navigate some of the problems. Also figuring out which direction was going to lean me forward and back helped on those ramps.
Oh, it took a while to even figure out what's
Well, yeah,
What's
because
up, what's down?
it doesn't make any sense because it's like up is lean forward, I think, or was it backwards? I don't remember anymore. But it wasn't the sort of game that was gonna be good, I think. Just from the limitations of the system. Like, I feel like there's a reason Excite Bike was in a straight line.
Yeah, we were pretty wilding out when you took that first turn and we realized that, like, oh, this is not just going to the right.
Yeah, the controls said turn, and when I saw the game, I thought, oh no.
Sanrio Cup.
So that one, once I figured out what was going on, was surprisingly fun.
It looked fun. That looked like the one I most would like to jump in and play
The
myself.
key realization was that the direction you were holding on the D-pad when you hit the ball really, really mattered.
Yeah, you had some control to send it away from the
Yeah.
opponent.
And that also led me to hit the ball out of bounds on the serve like 3 times.
You also had the fairy was
Yes.
helpful.
The helpful fairy.
We thought you were in trouble, and then she just blasted it across at your opponent's side.
I don't know what caused that. I don't know if it's random or if it's something I did, but I'll take it.
F1 sensation was pretty
Mediocre.
forgiving if you drive
Yeah.
off the side.
And it also, shifting gears didn't matter a lot, especially when you're just trying to finish. So, yeah, just a mediocre racing game. Nothing special.
I think that so far I think that's the only game your opponent maybe did better in. You had the edge on the other ones. Neketsu Street Basket. The three hoop basketball.
When the AI jumped and threw the ball way up in the air, and I noticed there were 3 baskets. I was quite surprised by that. I also did one like special shot where the ball just kind of zooped over and shot through the hoop. No idea how that happened.
Yeah.
Absolutely no clue.
I know that it's possible to do that shot high enough in the air such that it goes into the top one and drops down through all 3.
That would be nice. Yeah, if I would like that game a lot more if I knew what was going on. But yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
Tiny Golf.
Incredibly basic, and why in the world would you put the shoot button on start?
Oh, is that what that was? Huh.
Yeah, the controls were the D-pad to move the cursor around and change the power, and then start to shoot, and that's all that was listed.
I missed that. Okay. And then we cap it off with WWF WrestleMania Championship.
Also pretty miserable, and it mostly just came down to, oh, I figured out how to throw this guy, I'm going to do that until it's over.
It might have helped Rywek, who's joined us now. Hello.
Hello.
That last one got away from you a little bit, huh?
The last one, the first one, first one the most.
Yeah, that was when a gap opened up, and then it kind of stayed that way for the race.
Yeah. I could definitely see that. I'm like, this is going to ruin me so much. I thought I had a good handle on the Hello Kitty volleyball though.
That was such a good one.
That was fun.
I think that was the best game of the kit. Maybe Street Basket. Street Basket's up there, but I had the most fun with Sanrio.
I had so much trouble with all the controls. It's like tap A, hold A, do both at the same time, but only in this position. Like, I don't want to learn all of this. Can we go back to platformers? But it did take me about a minute to figure out that, unlike volleyball, the ball is allowed to touch the ground once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were having to like live guess the rules of the sport you're playing was an interesting wrinkle.
Yeah, it took me several points before I realized you could actually control where the ball was going when you hit it on Sanrio.
Yeah. Took me a while to figure out that you have to hit it while it's going down and not up. Otherwise, bad things happen.
Yeah, otherwise you would just like jump in your opponent's face when he hits it and smash it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
It's anti-cheese technology. We had skier die in there. Your opponent jumped big, jumped real far. Your jumps didn't go as far. I don't know if it's speed based or what.
You hold down the buttons.
Yeah, I accidentally hit Goofy.
Oh no!
And I was a little stuck there, so I'm like, well, just roll with it. It can't be that long. It's just a mountain. One mountain.
Yeah,
But
what was the difference? It was like relative to character or something?
They were inverted controls, but not perfect.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, so if I hit right, I'm going a little left. But I have to press it multiple times just to go a lot left, and you have to press up to go faster instead of down. Could not figure out what jump button was.
I know it was A on the normal controls, and when you jumped, well,
I
when you
smashed
jumped,
both buttons because
yeah,
otherwise
it was hold forward, and A, and it seemed like you would jump almost until you let go of forward, and then you would come down. I'm not sure how that works, but that's what was happening.
Yeah, I think it would have been a lot easier if I hadn't picked Goofy.
Almost certainly.
And then there's one in between that and Sanrio. Motocross.
Motocross and the F1 race.
I really didn't like motocross.
I got a handle on it after a couple laps. It was fun.
I think you had a better start in motocross. I think we would compare your final times for each section as we went. I think you gained 2 seconds on motocross, Rywek, and I think it's probably because your first lap was better. You were letting off the accelerator, I think, to make those turns.
Yeah, I was a little surprised when I got to like the end of the straight at the very beginning. Once you start, I'm like, wait, you have to turn up? I'm not used to this. I thought it was the motocross where you just do a bunch of ditches and stuff. Like, no.
Yeah, that surprised everyone, I think.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, my brain processed it as like you turning just like into the background, like where the audience would be or something. Like I didn't understand what was happening for like a couple seconds. Very funny.
And then the track kept going.
Yeah, and then a lot of laps.
So many laps. Like 7 laps?
6, I think.
6. That's too many. That's just too many.
I kind of liked it because you guys were getting a lot better by lap 6.
Yeah.
That's true, but at the same time, it's one of those games where you don't really want to get better because you're not having fun.
Well, I was having fun. I was not having fun with the basketball. Let me tell you that. I really, really don't like basketball games.
And then there's 2 of them in there.
Yeah. It was like, why are there 2 of the same game? Once I saw the second one, I'm like, why? We already had basketball. I was a little miffed at that. I'm like, give me hockey. I'm good at the hockey one.
It was basketball with punching, and then basketball with more sorts of punching, and 3 per side.
Yeah. The only way I got through that was just give ball to computer and hope he does it, because I'm not doing it.
You could tell the computer to take a shot as well.
Yeah, but I couldn't even get past the opponent PCs, so I just gave the ball to my ally PC and then told him to jump, because he could, like, run circles around him.
Well, nice. I'm glad you found a strategy to get through in a tough spot. You end up falling short a little bit But this was a Wizards 2 match, so you're not out of it, Rywek. You're a lizard now. How does it feel?
I don't know, can I smell things with my tongue now?
Yeah.
Sweet! I win.
Please enjoy that.
That is a pretty good deal.
Yep.
It's your first time out here, pretty sure. Mr. Klades, is that how I say it?
Yes, and that is true.
So, going all the way to Wizards 3. Well done.
Yeah, I came here by way of Kuso Grande, so this sort of game lineup was very familiar. In spirit.
I think Ski or Die was in Kuso Grande, and I think I saw it over there.
I wouldn't have been surprised if a few of these had shown up. Certainly WrestleMania, that one, the directions were all off kilter. I hated it.
It looked very difficult to make your guy do anything good.
Yes.
Up
And
was
connect, and
upright.
connect.
Up was upright. Why would you do that?
They were having fun with isometrics.
I guess.
Well done to both of you. It was very fun. Very fun submission from Polari. You toughed it out. It's so tough to switch controls multiple times. So, well done.
At least there were only so many buttons.
And thank you so much for coming out and racing and coming to talk to us.
Pleasure.
Yep.
Bye.
Thanks. Later.